I just feel like it is important for me to pass this message again. It is important that we respect one another. We show it on a daily basis. It is so, it is so, I don't know how to say it, that it's so weird that, you say, you see somebody, you smile, and the person look at you like you crazy, something is wrong with you. No, I smile because I see a masterpiece of God. You know, it's so strange that you say to someone that dear to you, that a friend, a cousin, or some, that you love them. That it feels so weird. Like, what's wrong with you? You know, you appreciate them. It feels so weird because nowadays, loving someone, appreciating someone, those are not valuable anymore. What's going on? We need to appreciate people. We need to value people because everyone brings something unique to this world, something that you could never bring your own self. That person bring, the value, the potential that the person was created with its own flow, with that person flow that that's different from yours. Sometimes we're looking for the flows to judge somebody, but we forget all the quality the person have, all the potential that person has. Imagine 1 second that we are trying to show that person how to fulfill their dream, how to look for their potential, how to, create great things. Maybe right now we would find cure for all cancer. Maybe right now we will discover things that would, make this world a better place. We just need to focus on people's potential, people's value. We need to love them the way they are and then help them improve to be better person, in life. We need to appreciate somebody on the street that does not have somewhere to go or to sleep, because this person, for some way, somehow is valuable to this world as well. This person, if we are putting in the best situation, or, could have been, the next Albert Einstein, the next Steve Bob, you never know. We need to appreciate the quality of the human being. We need to not focus on people's flaws or what people do to criticize, to talk nonsense. It's okay to say I love you. I'm not weak because I love you. I love you because you are special. You are a masterpiece of God. You bring something different, something unique to this earth that is valuable to me. Why would I be? Where would I be if you didn't create a song for me to love, to sing? If you didn't come up with that phone for me to talk to somebody, to talk to you, So each person brings something unique to this world that we all use, we all use on a daily basis. We need to value the next person, because if you think that person didn't invent something and come up with something big, it's because we probably didn't give that person that opportunity, because we closed the door on them, we shut them down, we didn't trust them, we didn't believe in them, we didn't give them opportunities. We need to trust, believe in people. We need to appreciate people. We need to care for people no matter what. You will understand better when it's 3 o'clock in the morning like that, and then you can't sleep because people's problems are bothering you. God will touch you that way. You will understand. But let me tell you, it is okay to love. It is okay to care. It is okay to appreciate. Do not keep looking for people's flaws and to criticize them. Look at the beauty they bring to this earth. Look at the good thing they have and go from there. So, when you look for people's quality, you find more in them. You find the value they have in them. You discover the real person, what that person brings to this universe, and then you can maybe use that person for something great. That person may be the next Albert Einstein, somebody that can come up with a solution for so many problems. What we have to do is appreciate one another, Believe in one another. Give other people second chance. You know, yeah. It is so silly that you say hi to someone and they look at you crazy, or you open the door for someone, they don't even understand that it's better. It's better to just be on your phone and get lost and then forget about the rest of the world. No, this is not acceptable. It's okay for me to appreciate you. It is okay if you are my friend or my cousin, my brother, for me to be able to say I love you, and for you to take it, understand that it's okay to love. It's okay to love and appreciate a stranger, with their flaws, with everything, with their weakness, because you got your own weakness to work on. That's what make that person unique, their weakness and their quality. Focus on the quality, focus on the value they bring to this earth. We need that more and more. We need to show one another more respect. We need to appreciate values, because everyone can do something you can't do. That's a value to consider. What would you be? Where would I be being the only person in this world? You would be so lonely, so miserable. You would commit suicide by now. So it is a reason. This is one of the biggest reasons to appreciate the next person, whether it's a black, white, whatever it is, whatever that person is. You need to respect the next person, whether it's a brother, whether it's your wife, whether it's a stranger that you never met or you met on your path at work. Because we're so focused on seeing what people can't do. There's a lot that you can do that I can't do, or that I try, I fail, that you succeed on. Yeah, maybe you have more quality, more value, more talent in this thing than I can. That's not a reason to put me down. That's not a reason to look at me wrong, like what's wrong with me. No. There's plenty other things. There are plenty other things that I can do better than you can, So those things make me valuable as well. And I don't want to look at you with a crazy face like you worthless if I can jungle a ball and you can't. No. My value, what's important to me is to show you how to do what I can do. So we can, be in more harmony, so we can, appreciate others more, because in this life, the next person is important. All the big thing you think you are, all the value you think you have is because there are other people to share them with. It's because, when you try to be great, when you try to be good, when you try to be productive, you are doing this not just for yourself. You're doing it because you have to share this with other people, or you have to sell it to other people. You have to partake it with other people, and when other people has to appreciate it for it to be valuable. So why would you think the next person is not important or is not lovable because that person is not you? Why would you be jealous to of someone when there's enough in the universe for all of us? No need to be jealous of anyone. Push that person, help that person, open up to that person. The next person probably need you more than you think. To help them unleash your potential, to help them reach their goal. You don't know what they've been going through. They need your love. They need your appreciation. They need your encouragement. They need your value, because they are valuable as well. You have to do this. We have to be on a mission to love, to appreciate, to respect, because we are spiritual being having a human, earthly experience. We have to live a life on earth with harmony, with love, we have to live that experience. When you go on vacation, you go to have a good experience, a good moment, a good time. It is the same way. You are a spiritual being having an earthly experience. You need to have that experience with, you have to have a good time with that experience. You don't want no one to come and look at you crazy, or to talk you down, to disrespect you because of a mistake you made, or flaws you have, flaws that you have. No, we need them to lift you up, encourage you to be better than you are today, to be able to have a better future, have a better tomorrow, encourage you to think that you can bring something value to the society instead of going out and shooting people because you feel like, you're not worth anything. People make you feel like you're not valuable, If you are not valuable, if the next person was not valuable, trust me, you would just appear on earth. Boom. No, you were put in somebody else's stomach to care for you inside of them. And then when you come out, as a baby, people still care for you, love you, protect you, they grow you with value and so. But remember, there are others that didn't have a chance to be grown by someone who loved them, who cared for them, or tragedy happened, that next person need your support. That next person probably grew up being, in bad environment and they have all the value that you grow with. That next person need your help because you don't want that next person to become a serial killer. You don't want that next person to become something, that's bad for society. But how you gonna get that person love and, confidence? How you gonna lift that person up if all you can show them is anger because they don't look like you, or they don't have the same quality or value that you have? No, we need to respect the next person. We need to love the next person. We need to appreciate the next person. We need to look for the quality that they have and lift them up and push them to get where they're supposed to be in life, because we are all having a human experience. We are all having an earthly experience. We need to have a good life while we're living on earth. Yes, some others that all over the world need help, that they were born somewhere while they are or famine, there's no food. Yeah, we need to reach out to these people. We need to help them out. We need to go out there and focus on improving their life, because their life matters, just like you. Just like your kid. Imagine your kid in a situation where there's no food to eat, nowhere to go to school, no money to go to school, and, no toy to play with. Imagine for a second. There are plenty of other kids in the world that don't have those situations, that don't have all these opportunities. And it is the same. There are plenty of people in here, that wish they were you. That means your situation is not the worst. So you have to reach out to them. You have to love them, You have to love. You have to appreciate them. Don't look at flaws. Don't look for flaws to criticize. Don't feel like you are the best person in the world, because without the next person, you are nothing. Your value, all that you have, is not important. It doesn't mean anything. Please understand that everyone is valuable. Everyone. Every single human being that you meet on your path is valuable. You have a chance to impact them with your positive attitude, with your love, with your kindness. They may not understand it, but don't fail to do so. Show love every time you have a chance to. Show appreciation every time you have a chance to. Show encouragement every time you have to. You see an opportunity to. Don't get mad. You don't need to get mad for silly things like somebody cross past you in a car, or somebody didn't hold the door for you, or somebody look at you wrong or say something negative to you. No, you don't. Or somebody look at you wrong because what they think of you, that's not what they see. The value, the talent they have, you don't have it. No. Don't look at them back wrong, smile. Understand that they don't understand the value that you represent. Yeah, they don't. Maybe you have an opportunity to teach that person, yes, I am valuable. You are too. Let's work together. Let's appreciate one another. Let's see what we have in common and different and value each other, better one another. Yeah, let's do this instead. You know, that's what we need to do. You know, I challenge you today to have a story, you know, for someone that you appreciate, you know, that is a total stranger. Let me tell you a situation that happened to me. You know, I'm a realtor, so somebody called my phone, and then when I returned the call, the person didn't answer. So I say it's probably a potential client. So I text and say someone had called me at that number at a certain time, and the person responds to me, I didn't call you, and I'm doing no favor by answering you, so don't text my phone. So visibly that person, you know, show anger, you know, toward me just because I text or called the person phone, even though I identify myself as, you know, and show that, tell that person someone had called me before from that phone, and I give the specific time, you know. So what I had to do is not letting, you know, the conversation go long. So I replied by telling that person, I don't know who you are. I wasn't trying to waste your time or anything like that, but I value you. You know, you have, you know, great quality. You are important to this society. You are loving. You have love in you. I'm hoping that everything that you're doing in life, you succeed. I'm hoping that the joy follow you everywhere you are. I'm hoping that you are, you know, doing great and successful in anything that you touch, because, you know, I feel that that person, probably for one reason I don't know, is, you know, showing anger when, you know, there was no need for it. You know, maybe that person's in trouble, or, you know, that person's mind is not what it's supposed to be. So my job was to try to lift that person up, even though I don't know who that person is. Until now, I don't know. All I know is that person answered back by telling me, well, thank you so much, and I hope I hope you're the same, you know. So that was the end of the conversation. So you will, you know, come through a lot of a situation like that. You will come through a lot of moment where, you know, you would have to show anger back, you know, when you have to react, you know, with anger, you know, with justice, because to you is justice when somebody says something bad to you and respond bad to the person. No, when you respond with love, with, you know, kindness, you know, you try to change that person's way of thinking of anger. You try to make that person leave that anger or take that anger away from them. It's a better choice, you know. It's not always justice that's the better choice. You know, kindness, love, you know, could be a better choice. Show that person, you know, there's no need for animosity. There's more need to love, to respect. That person, you know, eventually will change and understand that they are valuable and you are valuable. There's no need, you know, for this animosity. We need to love. We need to appreciate. You will see more of me, of those videos, because I have things to tell you. I need you. I challenge you today to tell me an experience that you have with someone that's not your family, your friend, your loved ones, that, you know, instead of show anger, instead of show, you know, oh yeah, arrogance, you show love, you show appreciation, you know, you show tenderness, because that's what we need to show. We need this world to be a better place. We need to grow our kids with, you know, better value. You know, we need to teach society a new way of living, you know, a new way of living and having a better life experience, you know, earthly experience. So please, I challenge you today to find someone, to give me a story, to give a story where you should love when you were supposed to answer by hate, when somebody threatened you, or, you know, be unkind to you. If you don't have an experience like that, go ahead and have some experiences like that. You know, make that a daily thing to have good experience. Appreciate people, smile to people, love people. Don't forget to say I love you when you have to say it. I don't say go ahead and say I love you to every stranger you find on the road. No, but know deep inside of you that you love that person. That person is unique. That person is valuable, even though that person probably in a bad situation. I love you, I respect you, I appreciate you, and God bless you.